Hi, Assalamualaikum, and my name is Idan and I'm my ED. Okay, for our subject, Introduction to Communication. Okay, we do have an assignment, and based on all the questions, we need to summarize and present it into a video. Okay, first, what is communication? Okay, communication is generally defined as a process of interaction and meaning sharing through the exchange of information, idea, message, and opinion. And it can be through writing, speech, symbol, sounds, media, digital, and so on. Okay, so we continue with our assignment questions. Okay, let's go, guys. Okay, question number 1. We need to identify one common challenge in communication that arise in online cross-cultural interaction. So I choose misinterpretation of message tone as a common challenge in communication. Okay, when we do a face-to-face communication, we can see that we have a body language, we have a tone of voice, and we also have a facial expression, which is it helps us to convey all the emotion and clarify all the meaning when we communicate. However, these non-verbal cues are absent in digital communication platforms such as social media, emails, and instant messaging application. As a result, a neutral message can easily be perceived as rude, sarcastic, and unfriendly, especially when interpreted by individuals that are from different backgrounds, different cultures. One simple example, such as like someone's reply okay, but in different culture it look like very normal message, isn't it? In other culture, people may think the sender is unhappy, the sender is not interested, or maybe the sender is angry. Okay, this is happened because of people keep interpret the message based on their own culture. Also, in digital communication, we cannot see the facial expression, or we cannot hear the tone of voice. So misunderstanding can happen easily, even when the sender doesn't mean anything negative. The effect of misinterpretation can be serious. Okay, first, can lead to misunderstanding where the neutral messages are perceived as aggressive or offensive. This may trigger unnecessary emotional reaction and conflict. Okay, second is intra-cultural conflict may occur because different cultures employ different communication styles. Okay, the last we can say is the ethical issue may arise when individuals are unfairly judged based on their communication style. And of course, all the effect can be reinforced cultural stereotype and damage personal or professional reputation. Okay, next question is on how we overcome the challenge. To overcome the challenge, we have a few strategies that can be implemented. The first strategy is to use clear and explicit communication. What I can say is all the messages should include sufficient context and avoid excessive brevity. Okay, for example, instead of okay, the sender can reply, okay, I agree with your point, thank you for the clarification. Okay, the second strategy is we can use emoji and punctuation to convey emotional intent, although they should be applied carefully according to the recipient's cultural expectation, and it also cannot be applied to everyone. We can also practicing digital communication ethics, including respectful language, sensitivity to cultural differences, and careful review of message before we send it, before we post it to social media. Next, question 3. Another major communication issue in Malaysia is the spread of fake news and misleading viral information, particularly through the platform such as WhatsApp, Facebook, and TikTok. You can see the example is just like when pandemic COVID-19, which is in 2021, when false claim regarding to health treatment through the lockdown measure and vaccination program circulated widely among the public. Okay, why this is excellent as an example? Because it involves widespread use of social media, government communication, online news, and digital platforms. Malaysia rely heavily on online communication to receive update on about the virus, about the MCO, about the vaccination program, and health guidelines. Okay, however, this is also can lead to several communication problems. The consequence of fake news can create the public confusions and panic. Information can reduce public trust in official institutions when individuals begin to believe unofficial sources more than government announcements. What we can do as a public user, information should always be verified before shared. Okay, like individuals should refer to credible sources such as government agencies, health authorities, or international organizations. Second, digital literacy education should be strengthened to help citizens identify false information and evaluate online content critically. And lastly, a government agency and organization should provide transparent, accurate, and timely. And of course, as a social media user, we should exercise the ethically responsibility by avoiding to share unverified news like unverified fact using a respectful language and reporting false content when encountered. Public communication contexts such as government announcement, public awareness campaign, and online news reporting. All this can lead to clear, accurate, and ethical communication. It's particularly important because it directly influences public understanding, emotion, and behavior. Effective communication can help manage public relations and reduce uncertainty. Okay, and effective communication can also play as crucial role in combating misinformation. And accurate information from the trusted sources can help fill information gaps and reduce the influence of the fake news. When citizens receive reliable information regularly, they are more likely to trust authorities and comply with the official guidelines. Okay, as a conclusion, an effective communication is the foundation of understanding, trust, and cooperation in today's digital society. Overall, the rapid growth of digital communication has created both opportunity and challenge for society. While online platforms make communication faster and more accessible, they also increase the risk of misunderstanding, misinformation, and unethical communication practice. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.